Hey everyone, welcome back to Improve Every Day. It's me Matt here, and today I'm talking about meditation. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to meditate in a nice short simple video. So this is actually one of my first times recording outside, and it's also my first ever time recording in a vlog style where I'm holding the camera. So I have no idea if I'm in the frame properly, I have no idea if the sun's properly on my face and so on, if you can actually see me. So fingers crossed that's actually working, and assuming that it is, let's get on to the video. Meditation, how do you do it? I'm going to give you the simple instructions and then I'm going to flesh them out a bit. So the simple instructions are as follows. Sit comfortably. Watch your breathing. Anytime you get caught up in thought, return your attention to your breathing. That is how to meditate in a nutshell. So what does all of this mean? Sit comfortably. Basically, sit in any position that you like. You don't have to sit in any particular position. You don't have to sit in the lotus position or anything like that. Although you can, it can help you concentrate and so on. Pick whatever position is comfortable to you. Something that you're going to be able to sit in through the duration of meditation without wanting to get up and, move. I don't suggest laying down for meditation, although that is a possibility. The reason I don't suggest it is because you have a tendency to let your mind wander when you're laying down, and also you have a tendency to fall asleep. As for whether your eyes remain open or you shut them, well, that really depends on personal preference. I tend to find that I like both. Sometimes if I'm, say, meditating outside or somewhere where I can actually see interesting things going on, I keep my eyes open. If, on the other hand, I'm in my room at night or something, then I'll probably keep them closed. I'll also keep them open if I find that I'm a bit tired and in danger of falling asleep while meditating, then I'll open them and that prevents me from falling asleep. So, use your own judgment there. Try it with eyes open, try it with eyes closed, see what works best for you, and you might find that you're like me and that sometimes you like them open, sometimes you like them closed. So that's about the sitting position. The next step is to watch your breathing. So basically, pay attention to your breath coming in and coming out. Don't try to control your breathing, but if you find yourself controlling it, that's okay. Just breathe naturally, breathe slowly, and just watch it happening. The final step is anytime you catch yourself distracted or caught up in thought, return your attention back to your breath. So this is going to happen, especially as a beginner. You're going to notice that thoughts start cropping up and you start letting your mind wander. You start not being focused about your breathing anymore because you're wondering about what you're going to do later today or what you just did or how long you've been meditating and so on. So what I suggest is every time that happens, simply remind yourself, hey, my attention is meant to be on my breath, turn your attention to your breathing and continue. Don't worry if it keeps happening over and over again. That's going to happen the first time you meditate. You're going to return your attention to your breathing, 3 seconds later you're going to be thinking again. So every time you catch yourself, simply return your attention to your breathing and you're meditating correctly. There's nothing wrong with the thoughts appearing in the first place. The only mistake you can make is to focus on them and to not return your attention to your breathing. As long as your attention returns to your breathing, then you are meditating correctly. So what about those thoughts about how long you've been meditating? That's something that naturally comes up, especially when you're a beginner and you said you're going to meditate for 10 minutes. You keep wondering, how long has it been? Has it been 2 minutes? Has it been 3 minutes? Has it been 10 minutes yet? Maybe I can stop. And you want to check the clock, but you don't want to stop meditating, so you just get caught up in thought, which interrupts the process of meditation. So what can you do about that? My suggestion is to use an alarm. Set an alarm to remind you when it's been 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long you're meditating for. That way you can keep your mind off the time because you're not worried about how long it's been, because you know that your alarm is going to tell you. So that's it. That's really all there is to it, the basics of meditation. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it quite informative. If you want to not only learn new things and watch fun and entertaining videos, but also to keep improving yourself every single day, then be sure to subscribe for more content like this. If you're already subscribed, click on one of the 2 videos seen on screen to keep watching and keep improving. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.